about. So it is week, I honestly have no idea what week it is, but that's okay. And it's the start of a brand new month. Tuesday marks December 1st. It's not Tuesday for me, it's Saturday. But I don't know what day you guys are watching this, but that's okay. That's kind of the point of on-demand classes. But we're going to start this week. We are working on all the month 1 curriculum. Next week we're going to work on the month 2 curriculum, and the week after that we're putting it all together, and then we have stripe tests. So this week we're going to review everything from MAK Part B, as well as the first part of the Escribistic set. That's what we're doing today. And first, I'm going to have you guys review a ton of moves that we use a lot in MAK Part B that are very important. I want them fresh in your brain. So we're going to do hammer fist, boom, boom. We're going to do 45 seconds each of these, by the way. It's going to be a slide with 45 seconds. It'll be okay. Hammer fist, axe kicks, side kicks. If I say ascending and descending hammer fist, that means hammer fist like these. And let me check. I wrote this all down, so I make sure that I have everything. So no surprises. Hammer fist, axe kicks, ascending and descending, or ascending and descending hammer fists, and side kicks. That is all. So you do 45 seconds of each of those things. So you're ready to go. All right, ready, get set, go. Alright guys, awesome job on that. So, we are kind of going to go move by move and work on different things that I've noticed that we need to work on some more. Just need to work on some more. So, for the first move, back sharp for me. Ready? Up, down. If you remember, this is a choke break. So, we're putting the hands in between their choke and coming right down, breaking that choke. The next thing is emotion defense. So, I think we need to work on that a little bit just because it can get confusing. So, I want you to take your hands and make fists. Right? Flip one over. We're going to flip our left one over. Here's what I want you guys to do today. Ready? Take a washable marker or pen. Ask your grown up first, but what you can use. I want you to write L on the back of one hand and an R on the other. It might be hard to write the letter on your non-dominant hand, but that's okay, as long as you know what it says. Okay, there we go. My L, I know it looks backwards too. It looks right to me. And my R. This one's kind of messy because I'm right-handed. But we're going to take our left hand, the one with the L on it, and flip it over. We're making two of this. Flip the L over, put the right on top. And now we're going to turn it like this. Like, if you ever see like carolers in movies, you know, they stand like this. That's kind of what we're doing. So, L, flip it over, R, put it on top. I'll flip it over, R, put it on top. Instead of like this, we're like this. And we're going to put it on the L side. So L's here. We're going to bring it to the other side. But we're not just going to because that looks weird. And it wouldn't work as effectively. We're going to flip our hands over. So, we're going to turn them. Start by turning, so our knuckles are together like this. And then we're going to keep turning. So, turn. Our L starts in the bottom, and when we're done turning, our L is on top. Ready? Turn. Just keep practicing that. Just the flipping of your hands. Cup and saucers in a lot of different forms. Kind of important to do, and I know it can be tricky sometimes. So, we're going to start back here. We're going to make sure our L's on the bottom, our right's on top, and we're going to do that switch, and we're going to our right hip, and now our right's on the bottom. Switch, 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 switch. Alright, awesome job. So, whatever side we're on, left or right, that hand's on the bottom. It's never on the top on that side. Or else it'd look like this, and that's weird. It's on the bottom. So, one more time. Ready? Start here. Flip, flip. We're ready. Ready? Boom, boom. Now our hands go to our left hip. Left hand on bottom, right hand on top, and we're going to bring them to this hip. But as we do that, we're going to pretend that there's a string tied to our wrist, and the other part is tied to our toe. This toe, the one on the left side. And we're going to start here. So as our hands go across, this leg has to come up into our side chamber. Alright, ready? Up, down. Boom. Side chamber. We're going to side kick. And as we land, our back hand, that is our right hand, the one with the R on it, is throwing a hammer fist, and then our front hand's doing the hammer fist. So let's practice that part one more time. Ready? Up, down. Left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Our left foot comes over into a side kick chamber. Side kick. Right hand, hammer fist. Left hand, hammer fist. Alright, now. Boom, boom. We're going to tap our back foot. It is going to slide in. So now our feet together. And it's going to slide towards our right. So this way. So you got your right hand. It's going to slide that way. And our belly button's going to turn this way. So ready? We're breaking this down into a ton of steps. Let me move you so you can see my feet. Okay. Ready? That's all you need to see is the feet. Okay. Sorry. Are we ready? We are going to go here. Our right foot is going to come in. We're going to stick that right hand out. And we're going to step out. Turn our belly button this way. Ready? Guard stance. In, out, this way. When we bring our foot in and out, that's called an index. Ready? In, out. In, out, two. In, out, two. In, out, two. Now we're going to kneel. I have this pad right here, so don't kneel on the cement for a long period of time because then I'm going to have holes in my pants and I don't really want to. So we're here. Foot goes in, out, turn, kneel. Ready? Guard stance. In, out, turn, kneel. Climb, guard stance. In, out, turn, kneel. Okay, now our back hand, which is our right hand, is going to punch slow, and then our front hand, or our left hand, is going to punch fast. So slow, fast. Alright guys, so hopefully you know that this is all just a review hopefully, you remember all this from the month before last month. But we're doing a review just in case you don't. So, we're going to start from top. Ready? Up, down. We're going to start on our left hip. Means left hand down. We're going to just switch and bring up our knee. Side kick. Hammer fist. Hammer fist. We're going to step in, out, take a knee. Punch slow, fast, aya. Now we're going to stand up. Our right foot is going to go in front. So if you watch, we're going to stand up and then step forward as we do our descending hammer fist. Boom. Our back foot, our left foot, is going to drag behind. Hopefully into my feet. It's dragging. Here, I'll pick up this leg so you can see it. It's dragging behind like that. You drag behind and straight up. Yeah. Okay, ready from here. Step. Boom. Boom. That whole time our right foot stays in front and our right hand strikes. Almost there. Almost out halfway through the form. Ready? We're going to do it again. From the top. Up, down. Hand on our hip. Switch. Side kick. Hammer fist. Hammer fist. In. Out. Whoop-ah. Stand up. Step forward. Fist down. Slide behind. Fist up. Slide back. Hammer fist down. Now we're going to the right, or our left leg. We're going to slide up. Front leg, side kick, and our guard stance is going to be facing next way. So our left hand is in front. Our right foot side kicks and stays in the front. Left foot slides up, right foot side kick, and we land in guard stance facing this way. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to jump into a cross stance. So how this works is our right foot is going in the back, like that. So we're really just turning our left. I'm going to make you shorter so I can show you my feet. Boop. Our left foot, our left foot, this one, is really just turning its foot, and this one is just coming in. I'm going to show you that. Boom, just like that. This one turns its toes that way. This one jumps behind. Ready? Boom. And now with our back leg, we're going to axe kick, and it's going to follow through. Take a knee, hammer fist. Alright, all the way through one time. And then we're going to give you guys time to practice. Whatever you need to. Ready? Boom. Boom. Dropping you. Alright, ready? Up, down, hand on your hip. Side kick. Hammer fist. Hammer fist. Foot comes in. Out. Turn. Punch. Slow. Fast. I stand up. Hammer, step behind, up, step back, down, side kick. And now we're going to jump into a cross stance, axe kick, hammer fist, down. Alright guys, so we are working on excellence this month. Excellence, working excellence and having good attitude. These are both going to play out in what I'm going to talk about. So, excellence is trying your best and getting better and better, right? And if you have a good attitude, that means you're positive. You think about things in a positive way versus a negative way. So like you think about, I can do this, it's going to be awesome. Or even you're thinking about other people, she tried her best versus, oh my god, she did awful, I can't believe she did that. Or if you think negatively about yourself, you might say, I did horrible, I'm never going to get better, right? We want to have the positive attitude. We want to think positively. So, we right now are going to practice whatever you need to from part B of Action from 8. Right? You guys are doing online videos. I'm trusting you to do this, right? Trusting you, use your honesty. You are going to get into my classes, whatever you put into it. If you really don't care, you're not going to get better. But I know some of you already do get better. You're already trying your best and getting better. But if you don't try your best, you aren't going to get better. Alright? I can't force you to try your best or have a positive attitude. You have to do that on your own. Deal? So, I want you to, on your own, I'm going to give you 4 minutes. I know that's a lot of time. Maybe I'll just give you 3. Give you 3 minutes. Seems like a lot of time, but I want you to practice whatever you need to from part A of the form. If you have to go back and look at different clips of the video, that is perfectly okay. But I'm going to give you 3 minutes to practice that. Ready, set, go. Alright guys, so awesome job. Now, go grab your ice cream sticks. We're going to practice with ice cream sticks the first half of the ice cream stick set, which you hopefully remember, but that's okay if you don't, so we're going over it. So, we are going to start by checking our, see my hands still have the markers on them, hopefully yours do too. We're going to take our left hand, or the one with the yellow on it, tuck it under our right armpit, and our right hand is going on top. It's not really resting, but it's up there. Right? And our right hand, we're going to strike right across. Right here. And then we're going to, ready? Strike, hug, strike, up, strike, back. It is very similar to the bottom. Strike, hug, strike, up, strike, back. Right? Same motion. So, I am going to go grab something really quick. The video is like going to cut. I'm going to put them together, but that's okay. I'm going to grab something so we can practice striking right down the middle. Okay, be right back. Alright guys, so I brought you down to the ground, that way you can see it. I have 2 options here. First one is going to be chalk. And I just drew a line on the ground in purple chalk. Boom, done. The other option is any stick of any sort. You don't chalk. I have a bow. You can use anything. So, what we're going to do is we're going to sit down. Sit. Boom. And we are going to practice our ice cream stick set. And we're going to try to make all of our strikes parallel with this line. Parallel means that this is a parallel line. I'll show you. Oh man. Okay. Let's do this like this. This is the first line. This is the second line. Ready? They are parallel if these can go out forever. They extend forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and they will never touch. Right? But this is an example of a not parallel line, because if this one extended from this end, see how I touch here? There's not a one touchy thing. That doesn't matter, it still touched this line. Or if it went like this, it touched this line. Or if this one stuck up this line, they would eventually touch if it kept going and going and going and going. See? So we are going to position a stick or chalk line so it's right down the middle of us. Like it could, if it extended up, it would cut us right in half. And we are going to try to make all of our lines parallel with this one. So we're going to strike, hug, strike, up, strike, over. Strike, hug, so we hug ourselves tight. So when we strike, and then we bring it up so it's ready. And this one, it strikes, and it's like it's bouncing off, and it comes back, and we're ready. Strike, hug, strike, up, strike, boom. 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 Boom. Ah. Boom, boom, ah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I still say the words in my head all the time. Strike, hug, strike, up, strike, over. Strike, hug, strike, up, strike, over. So, I want you to practice that for about a minute on your own, trying to make sure that it stays over that line. Alright, ready, get set, go. Alright guys, so awesome job with that. We're going to practice in a more fun way now. I made a hopscotch. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is my hopscotch, as you can see. So, I want you to make a hopscotch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I'm going to even add 2 minutes into class time, so you don't even have to pause the video, hopefully. If you have chalk, run outside, do this on the ground. If you don't, that's okay. What you can do is take pieces of paper and you line them up like this. You put one piece here, this is one piece of paper, then another one, then another one. You put 2 next to each other, 1 in the middle, 2 next to each other, 1 here, and you just write the numbers on them. Boom, easy. And then we're going to practice hops. We're going to practice, with ice cream sticks while playing hopscotch. Okay, ready? Here we go. Alright guys, so here's my hopscotch. Boom, you can still see me. We are going to start here, hop in the first square. Boom. Hop in the second square. Hug straight. Hop in the next square. Up, boom, boom. So every time, first square, we're going to strike, second, strike hug, third, up strike, 4, hoppa. Ready? And then we're going to repeat. Start here. Boom. Strike. Bah. Strike hug. Boom. Up strike. And hoppa. Now repeat. Boom. Strike. Boom. Strike hug. Boom. Strike. Whoa, I did that weird. Hang on. Ba ba ba. Whoop. Here. And now we're going to go backwards. Ready? I'm just going to turn it around because I don't want to fall over. Ready? Hop, straight, or just strike. Boom. Boom. Hug straight. Boom. Up straight. Boom. Hug. Boom. Straight. Boom. Straight hug. Or hug straight. Boom. Straight. Up. Or boom. Up straight. Boom. Here. That's all you have to do. I want you to play hopscotch with your experiment sticks. I'm going to give you about a minute, and I want you to just go through and practice your experiment stick set with your hopscotch. Ready, set, go.